Happy Sunday, guys. So this is another video, and in this particular one it's just going to be a bit of a catch up, just to keep you up to date as to what's going on, especially with the upcoming giveaway of one of my prints to one of you lucky subscribers. So stay tuned and I'll update you in just a moment. So one of the biggest updates recently has been my website. It's been under construction for the last few days or so, and that is basically because I am starting to move away from mounting. And I think the reason being is the postage behind it. Currently, if you buy a print from my website, you can have it in two different sizes. That is a 12 by 8 inch or a 15 by 10 inch. And you can choose to have just the print, or if you'd like it mounted, I can also mount it for you. Now, I do all the mounting myself at home. I have a mount cutter and different mount types that you can choose from. And it looks great at the end, but the problem is posting it, which actually adds a massive extortionate price to postage and packing. And sometimes it's a little bit tricky to post something that size. When I say that size, you're talking 500 by 400 millimeters for the mount, plus obviously extra packing and materials to make sure it doesn't get damaged in post. So it's a very large item, and it's been killing me on postage. So I'm starting to move away from posting mounted prints and giving you the option to buy a print and changing the quality of the paper. And basically you'll get it in a tube, in a postage tube, but obviously it will still be signed. So with that being said, I've also moved away from the paper type that I'm currently shooting at, or printing at, should I say, which is the Hahnemühle 308 GSM photo rag paper. The photo rag paper is a beautiful type of paper. It's very, very kind of rough to the touch. It doesn't create any reflections or glare or anything. It's really nice, and it's a very, very expensive paper. Perfect for fine art. But the problem with the Hahnemühle is that a lot of the customers I supply to are framing their images. But when it's framed, it's sitting behind glass or it's perspex or something, and then you lose that option to, feel the paper. And that's what fine art quality paper is all about, is feeling it and seeing it up close. If you're going to stick it behind a glass, what's the point putting it on that kind of expensive paper when you can't touch it and you can't feel it? Even the glass actually creates some reflections as well. So, although the paper is not creating any reflections, the glass or the perspex in front of it is. So it kind of doesn't make any sense. In lieu of that, I've found a new paper supplier, and happens to just live about 5 minutes away from me. So it now means that I don't need to pay for postage costs to me. I like to always get the paper and the prints come to me first, so I can check it over, make sure it's all good before it goes to you. So the paper that I've come across is this particular type. Now, I'm not going to tell you the type of paper purely because I can't remember. Now, this particular image is going to a customer of mine. It's ordered from the site. This is the print of Snowdonia, the lone tree. Now, I haven't done a video on this purely because it was pouring with rain when I took this image. I hope you can see it okay. And this is printed on a 15 by 10, so it gives you an idea of the sort of size of the print. 15 by 10 is the picture, but the paper is a lot bigger, so you trim it down to have something framed basically. But if you'd like one of these images or any of my prints, then feel free to go to my website. As I say, I have updated it, and as you can see, a lot of the images I have now updated. I'll give you a little bit of a preview as to what it could look like on a print as well. With all this paper change, the mounts are dropping and everything like that, it also means that I've dropped the price of all of my prints throughout the entire website. I feel with the paper choice changing and easier to manage packaging and everything, I think it's a wise choice, and I'm hoping that it may entice some of you to pick up something for possibly Christmas gifts for someone, or even for yourself as well. Okay, so another update is my followers on Instagram have been pushing up ever so slightly. I am now approaching 1,000 followers on Instagram, which brings me on to my next thing about YouTube. So YouTube, this channel has been going for, I would say it's been going on for a year or two, but I've really only started putting effort into it in the last couple of months and adding videos to it. And I've now just hit over 100 subscribers. It's absolutely nothing compared to the rest of the YouTubers out there. But it's a start. And for photography, it's a massive competition out there. Now, I'm not doing photography to earn a living, thankfully. It's a very, very difficult thing to do. I'm literally doing YouTube to help you guys and to share the knowledge that I've learned over the last many years or so with photography and using your camera and expertise, and just basically helping anyone else out. That's purely what I'm doing it for. I don't get paid for YouTube and I don't get paid to do this at all. Because I've now hit over 100 subscribers, I'm going to do a giveaway. So those of you that are watching this video and you're already subscribed, well done. You already have a fighting chance to win one of these prints, as I showed earlier. Now, the print would come in different sizes. It's entirely up to you. Now, the winners will be chosen at random using a random generator, and I will announce the winner next Sunday, so be tuned for that. So in order to win one of my prints, including the postage and packing, all you need to do is be subscribed to this YouTube channel. That is it. No comments, no likes, no nothing. So, thank you again. As I say, just a very quick update. Next week I'll be doing the giveaway and I'm going to introduce you to some of the accessories that I've started to pick up dirt cheap, including a dog bowl, which I've cut a hole out of, which extends out like this. I don't even have a dog, and I've bought a dog bowl with a hole in it. I'm going to show you exactly what I use this for, and it's ingenious, absolutely ingenious. If you can guess what I can use this for, have a comment in the comments below, and you won't win anything. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you again next week. Be sure to subscribe for the chance for you to win one of my prints. As always, please follow me on Instagram and Facebook. The links are down below. And be sure to check out my website as well at andyc.photography. I shall see you again next week. Bye bye.